Welcome to YouTube. Today I'm just gonna be doing a self video, filming myself on my webcam because currently I cannot afford a camera person or an editor, and I don't even have a system to edit my own thing right now. So, however, I'll use whatever tools I have, and I'll use my mouth, and I'll use my pen and keyboard and camera, whatever tools I have to express myself. I just hang up the phone with a professional service who is helping me to fix my resume and cover letter and help me to get a good listing of job listing for film production jobs, because I've been trying for the last like 5 6 months and I couldn't get much luck. um so today I'd like to talk about why didn't I want to let go of my very last job. I was very insistent. I tried to tell them, please don't let me go, because I knew how hard it was going to be. In my very last job, I got lucky because they were particularly looking for Turkish people for their project. And I got lucky for once. Being Turkish worked to my advantage. I got in there doing translations, transcriptions, helping assistant editors, then started coordinating the office, managing the office, coordinating productions, assisting the director, and it was my dream job. I was really happy there. I liked my team, I liked the people I worked with. And then some unfortunate things happened, and pandemic happened. Most projects came to an end, and then yeah, I don't have that job right now, where I had a chance to show my skill set, I had a chance to show myself. And when I mentioned about all my work experience in the past and that job, this professional person I was talking to, anonymous, so I can't tell their name, but he said I was actually qualified to be a junior executive right now. And he said he saw the potential that me, could be the junior executive if I stayed there. So I could be a production of development executive, but most likely people are not going to give those jobs to me. So I'm going to have to start again, either as an executive assistant or associate producer, coordinator, admin assistant, and then climb up the way from there. Um, so I'm going to get a list, and I'm going to fix my resume and cover letter with the help of professionals, and I'm going to try again. I'm going to try for another month, see where I'm at. I'm going to follow up with them, and I'm going to let everyone know what's going on. But this professional said to me, anonymous, said, it's not my fault. I've just been in a bad spot. And I'd like to also tell two things happened to me this week. So as I'm having such a hard time getting a film job, regardless of my education, experience, skill set, and all of that, I asked a good friend of mine. He introduced me to a woman producer, and she was interested even in my project. She was nice. And one day, when I moved to Silver Lake. Maybe some of you know. I already mentioned that. It's a nice area. One day I'm biking, and while biking, I came across their production company, and I got so excited. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's like a woman-owned production company, woman producers, women filmmakers. And I was like, oh my god, this must be a sign. And I got so excited. I called them. I said, hey, can we go grab a coffee? I just biked by your place. And then they told me they're really busy, but they would give me an appointment in August. I think that was in June. So I said, okay. Then I was even friendly to their assistant, who apparently just moved to Silver Lake too. And I said, hey, would you like to go grab coffee with me sometime? I'm new to the neighborhood. You are new. Maybe, we can be friends. No response. I was like, okay. Then I quietly waited. I've been waiting for August. And then I asked our mutual friend, I said, hey, um, I'm not making enough. I'm in a tight spot. Can you please talk to your friend about this situation? Maybe she can help me with my feature film project. And I heard they're about to make a feature film next month. I was like so excited. I'm like, okay, great. I got a job for the time being. I got an associate producer position for a feature film. We're in fundraising development process. But I said, I can be a day player. Maybe I can just work a few days. I missed being on a film set. I miss working in a film production. So I was like, I don't have to be an AD or just a PA. Like, just go work there for a few days, you know, get some film set environment and meet a few more film production people, help their set. And they get to see me. And in the future, when I'm not working in this job, I can go maybe work with them. I'm ideally looking more for office jobs because I need, the security and stability, being a woman of my own right now. And so I wrote them an email. I didn't get a response. And then I thought, yeah, maybe I should send them my link tree where they can see all my credits and links so they know I'm qualified and legit. So my LinkedIn, my IMDb, my Staff Me Up, my official website, I put them all together and I sent again. I said, hey, can you please look and let me know what you think? Still no response. And I don't want to get into details, but same day something happened and I felt like I need to really talk to someone. Like, I really need help. I'm in a really tough spot, and I've been trying, and it seems very impossible without having a referral, a direct friend saying, hey, she's great, just hire her. Just give her a shot. Just give her a chance. Like, without somebody saying that, it seems impossible. I already applied to hundreds of positions, and I hardly like got one job offer on the table. Um, So if it has to do with my resume and cover letter, I'm working on that. I'm gonna get a listing. I'm also signing up with an agency who works with studios and everything. But because I'm looking for long term, I want to be able to climb up the ladders. I want to be able to be in a more financially secure place, be satisfied with what I do. Um, so Yeah, and then I sent another email. I said, hey, this is a little personal, but I need to talk woman to woman. I'm in a tough spot. Like, can you really help me? Like, I could be an office PA, which is way below what I deserve to be. But I was like, I can't start as low as that because that's the lowest thing you can get on a film production company. The lowest thing you start as a production assistant right after internship. And I'm fine with that. I just want to work in the industry and have a stable income. And if that's not possible, I also offer to be a day player on a set. Like, and even in a short film, you can add one more person to your set. Unfortunately, I got a very bad response to that email. It was very hurtful to me. My friend, who I was hoping would be understanding and supportive, and would really upsell me to that person, or even not upsell me, just tell me, didn't seem like the very um I don't feel like he did enough or cared enough. um Maybe he a for effort, maybe he did some effort, he mentioned my name, but considering my critical situation, if it was me in my friend's position, I would definitely try more and harder to help my friend. And he says, nobody cares. And I don't care for people who don't care. I only care for people who care about me. I only care people for who care about others. When I'm in a position like this, I'm going to help people. And even now, with my very, very little income, I do hire young, talented people and I pay them for their work. I never ask anybody to work for free. And if they do work for free, definitely there's a big share at the table in the future, like being a partner in my project. Um, and another thing happened. So there's these career advancement programs for women. I don't want to give the name publicly because I already started to look at my legal rights about the matter. So this company, they're doing some advancement for women kind of thing. There's a bunch of those programs. I applied to a few. None of them give me the chance of the day yet. Um, so first, I did their application, like normal, everybody else. Then they have this online scheduling process. Like you need to schedule an interview. And I've never seen this before, and I'm like working two jobs right now. I'm like, okay, I got it on my phone, and I thought they want me to select a few spots that I'm available. I did that, and I sent it to them. Then I get this nasty email. This woman's yelling at me in the email saying I got too many spots. I was only supposed to take one, and now other people can't take spots. So she deleted all the spots I took. First of all, okay, I made a mistake. It's not a very common program. I've never heard this before. Doodle Goodle, something weird like that. I'm like, I don't know this program. I have a lot going on. Like, okay, I took way too many spots. Is this the way to go about this?